Good morning everyone. I am Archana, Associate Professor, HOD of Community Health Nursing, Faculty of Nursing, Rama University. Today I am here for the video lecture on the topic of substance abuse. So today we will see the what is meant by substance abuse and following the particular headings. So substance abuse is nothing but apart from the any drugs and without having any medical prescription, we are taking any kind of a living microorganism or any substances which it will be leading on the composition of the drug, we can call it as a substance abuse. So in that it is a normally daily basis lo what are all the things we are taking in a daily wages, and also it may have the drug effect. So without knowing or with knowing also, few people are going to addict different kind of a drugs in the normal daily routine life mein. So everything we will be discussing today under the topic of the substance abuse. So usually this is the incident rate is very high in a now scenario, that is a 15 to 20% of the population. Mostly which people are going to affect for this substance abuse is 12 to 20 years of a age group people. Mostly it will come school going children to the adolescent age group, mostly prone to get for the substance abuse with knowingly, or some people without knowing also, because of the lifestyle changes in nowadays and also urbanization, modern cities and modern cultural wise, the different kind of a people are prone to get substance abuse in the way of lifestyles also. So what are all the things we will be discussing today? So before going to deep discussion about the substance abuse, what are all the causative factors will be leading for the substance abuse, we will see now. So causative factors में risk factors होते हैं. First we will discuss regarding the general risk factors of the substance abuse. So general risk factors is nothing but parental, so only one children will be there and the parents will be giving the more love towards them, and sometimes due to the busy schedule of the parents, they will not mind that much what the children are doing in the house or what children are doing in the school and in which way they are going for the colleges and all. So they are mostly with the high-fi life may college and school also, very big schools and colleges also. So towards the friendship they will be leading for the different kind of a substance abusers in the school and also colleges, and due to the age factor also, one of a big leading risk factor is the age factors. So mostly in the school, they are crossing from the school to the adolescent age, means they are leaving the school and they are going and attending for the college session, they are starting on a new friend circle, new everything will be new for them, and fastly they will be attracting towards the different kind of aspects, maybe a drug addicts or maybe some kind of a substances, and a bad friendship towards that also, they will have the more impact will be very high, because that is the crossing age from the school to the college, everything new for them. So that time what they are doing, whether it is a good or bad, they will not think about it. They want different lifestyles, hi-fi life, friends what they will think. So like that, in that scenario they will not see good or bad. So slowly they will be going and addicting for the different kind of substances. Next one is the biological. Biologically they are taking any kind of a medicine towards the genetical abnormality. So that particular drugs also will be coming under the biological things. And next one is the psychological. Psychological is coming means nowadays due to the lifestyles and also due to the maybe environmental factors also, it will be leading different kind of a psychological problems are existing nowadays in the adolescent group. So due to that, psychological abnormalities, anxiety disorders, and any kind of a substance related to that, already they have under the substance abuse. Towards that they are having some kind of a depression, modern trends into the, means they are not having the money that much, sometimes they are having the inferiority complex, self control is not there. So towards that also they are they are using some kind of a drugs related to the psychology. So towards that also it will be addict for them for some days. For example, doctor has prescribed for the 1 year or 3 months or 6 months dosage, then later on what will happen, if they are not taking the drug, means they are not getting any kind of a sleeping, insomnia. So these kind of a problems and all is arising. So automatically what they will do, continuously they will be starting to particular drugs. So they cannot able to stop it. Once they stop means they will get some kind of a withdrawal symptoms. So they will not feel happy, they will not feel okay also. So that time what they will do, they will keep on continuing the particular kind of a drugs. Then automatically what will happen, so they will get a abuse, means substance, automatically they will have the abuse of a particular kind of a drugs. So they cannot able, they will addict for the particular kind of a things. So next, others may different kind of means very socialization, free culture, they are habituating in the high-fi lives and all. And once they are coming from the village to the cities and they are migrating from the villages to the cities culture mostly. So they will think that this is the culture, we have to use, we have to smoke, we have to do go for the alcoholism, and also different kind of a lifestyle pattern also will be leading for the substance abuse. So these are all the risk factors related to the substance abuse. So next we will discuss the types, which kind of a substances will be coming under the substance abuse. Means first one is a barbiturate. So this also one kind of a drug, and it will be like a narcolytic. So it will be drugs they will be using mostly for the psychological patients. They will be sometimes in the form of cocaine, heroin and cannabis. So these three types are will be coming under the narcotics only. Drugs they may start use for the kickness or a different kind of experiences, and pleasure also, sexual pleasure also, they will be starting using these kind of a cocaine drugs. Automatically slowly what will happen, the nervous system will be adapting such a kind of a substance into the body. 1 day, 2 days if they are not taking means the nerves will not be in a controllable position, they will get madness, and with that situation what they are doing, what they are talking, they don't want to eat, they don't want to sleep, they don't want to be talk with anybody. So this situation will be forming one by day by day. So that's why completely they will be addicting for the such a kind of a behavior. So that is a completely, it will be coming under the narcolytics drugs, it will be coming under that. Then next one is the alcoholism. Nowadays we no need to be that much everybody well known regarding the alcoholism, tobacco and caffeine. So alcoholism matlab starting with that particular age group, they will be start up with everybody is taking, so we also have to be go in that line, we will taste it like this. Some people they will be start up with that. Okay, smoking also, tobacco chewing, so smoking, alcoholism and all. So day by day what will happen, it will go and it will control on our nervous system. So completely the adolescent age group will be depend on the particular thing. And also nowadays for different stunts or different kind of attitude they are showing also, they want to be like a smokers, a good chain smokers some people, and fully they will be addicting on the alcoholism, like a wave parties, pub culture and all, everything will be lead on for the different kind of a substance they are abusing. Towards that they are getting different kind of a complication. And last but not least is a caffeine. So caffeine, we can call it as a caffeine content daily in every houses, entire world. No one, I think no one will not be there without taking coffee and also tea. So this is the biggest mistake what we are doing. Previously it is not there, but in 18th century and all, so when the British people is ruling, so they have brought the caffeine powders and all, and their culture they made it for the habituate in the India mostly. So due to that what is happening nowadays, every morning for every normal human being is starting the day is start up with the coffee and also tea. So we will think that it is a normal. So tea, coffee, it is a normal early morning waking up. After that everybody used to be take chai le lo or otherwise coffee chahiye karke. So it is not a normal thing. So caffeine 0 to 30 ml tak per day it is a okay, or otherwise more than that 30 to 80 mg tak if it is increasing, means automatically we are under the addiction only, because the caffeine also will be having the leading factor. Tea also little bit caffeine will be there, so the particular enzymes will be go and completely controlling on the nervous system. So once we are stopping, we are not taking, means we will get some kind of withdrawal symptoms. I think everybody, you people very well known. First one is the headache, they will get irritability, lethargy, and they cannot able to sit and they are not having any concentration. till we are taking tea or coffee. Same like that, tobacco, smoking people also, alcohol people also, one day they are not taking any kind of alcohol or smoking, usually they will get these kind of a withdrawal symptoms. So these all will be coming under the types of substance abuse. So we'll see what are all the symptoms of substance abuse. So symptoms are, first one is a lung cancer, atherosclerosis, asthma, coronary heart disease, oral cancer, infertility, stroke and aneurysms. So first we will discuss regarding the aneurysms. Once any kind of a substance we got addicted, maybe it may be a cannabis or otherwise heroin, barbiturate drugs or any kind of a narcoleptic drugs also, nervous control will be losing. Same like that, alcohol, tobacco and caffeine also. That time what will come? Tremors, aneurysm. Suddenly they will get any kind of a tremors of the body. So that is the first effect they will be get. They will be searching for the particular substance where we will get, like that, like a mad people they will be search around. Even for coffee, tea also nowadays they are like that only. Then lung cancer and also oral cancer. Obviously if chronic smokers, chain smokers also will be there, or tobacco chewing, they are chewing from the mouth, and the first one is a death. For one cigarette there are nearly 3000 normal cells will be deathing once we are smoking in a one cigarette. Then think that per day how many smokers they will be using, how many cigarettes, due to that how many normal cells will be death. So due to that continuously they are using the smoking, obviously normal cells will be death and it will be starting for the proliferation of the abnormal cells in the oral. So oral cancer they will be getting affected, and due to that chuha means everything will be reaching for the lungs. So due to that chances will be there for the lung cancer also. Minimum 10 to 15 years. Actually the God have created the human body very well manufactured by the Almighty, but we are collapsing all kind of a things. Any kind of a habit we are having, Anna, the liver is having the more capacity to clean all the toxins by every day, but with different kind of a substances and all we are using, we are addicting in the body. Due to that, so different kind of a proliferation of a cells is affecting in the body. Anywhere in the body it is nowadays, it is a very common due to our lifestyles. Then next, asthma, atherosclerosis and coronary heart disease. So due to the alcohol, what will happen? Cholesterol deposition, bad cholesterol will be, low density lipoproteins and all will be very high in the body. So obviously they will be getting the atherosclerosis and also coronary heart disease. Next, stroke also. Nowadays it is a very highest chances is the cardiac strokes they are getting because the cholesterol deposition in the heart valves. So next one is the infertility. Infertility also because excessive alcoholism, excessively abnormal cells are presenting in the body. Obviously the sperm production will be very less, and excessive stress also due to alcoholism and all. Otherwise if they are taking any narcotic drugs and all, obviously they will have the sterility, means production of the sperm quality also will be not there, and sometimes some people they will not get release of a proper sperm count due to different kind of a risk factors. So maybe they may go for infertility, the wife cannot able to be fertilize properly. So these are all the symptoms towards the substance abuse. Nowadays it is a high leading factors. So next we will see how we can able to be prevent the substance abuse. First one is the legal approach, second one is the educational approach, third one is the community approach. Acha, we will see what is mean by legal approach. So some states in the India legally they have taken the action towards the substance abuse, that alcoholism completely prohibited in the Gujarat, because we cannot able to be get anywhere alcohol in the Gujarat state. Why? Because more consuming, due to that some kind of a problems are arising. So that's why some states they have taken the particular decision completely for the prohibition. In all South Indian countries, the tobacco items for the chewing and all, it is completely prohibited in the South India, 4-5 states completely. Why? Because it will not available. If somewhere somebody is means, they will be coming police complaint also we can able to be give. So like that kind of items they have prohibited. These are all the legal aspects, okay, which we can able to be little bit controlling for a different kind of a substances, harm substances for the human body. Next, educational approach. So in the school areas and college areas, everywhere also we need to provide the good health education related to the substance abuse, and what are all the side effects and what are all the complications towards the substance abuse and all. From the childhood itself we have to teach them, so they will have good idea, means they will not go for the such a kind of a bad habits. Community approach. Even in a villages also we have to give the health education related to the particular things, so they should not go for different kind of a disease condition with the illiteracy of the particular people. They may have little normal knowledge, but they may not have so focused knowledge related to the substances, means these are all the types are there and how we can able to be give the health education and how they have to be control the particular things and also community based approach also very important for the prevention of a different kind of a disorders. And last but not least, rehabilitation. Detoxification centers are there. So in rehabilitation, continuous follow up we have to be give for them, because once they have getting the addiction, it is a very difficulty to be coming back. And even though immediately we should not stop any kind of a habit, because they will get the withdrawal symptoms. So due to that they may go for the even coma stage. Narcolytic drugs, alcoholic people and all, if suddenly we are stopping any kind of a substance using, immediately they may go for even coma also. So that's why any kind of a substance they are undergone, so slowly in the detoxification center, rehabilitation center, we have to be admit them slowly, day by day the quantity of the substance we have to be reduced. Quantity per day they are taking 5 packets of the cigarettes, or otherwise alcoholism is a more, 1 bottle fully they are taking, or 2 bottle, 3 bottle. So slowly we have to, according to the measurements, we have to be reduced and we have to give. Even same like narcolytic drugs also, continuously they will have that much, means more psychological effect will be presenting on the narcolytic drugs, the substance using people. So that's why slowly we have to keep them sessions, we have to give dosage of the particular things and all will be calculating by the doctor, and according to that we have to be assist them. In detoxification center may how many days, depends upon the addiction, they will decide, doctors, how long they have to be stay in the detoxification center. According to that they will plan, and they will be slowly they are reducing the effect of the particular substance, then automatically we can take them for the houses, normal life. If they are having that kind of a problem, means it may harmful for the other persons also, they are more addicted, and so that's why we have to refer them for the detoxification center. So far we have discussed regarding the what is meant by substance abuse, definition, incidence, risk factors, types, symptoms, prevention and rehabilitation for so on. So I hope everybody have understood very well. Thank you so much.